What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is me, Jellic, the casual card gamer, and today we are continuing the streak that is my excuse to sit in front of my computer every night. And yeah, so this will be a really quick video. Just wanted to get you guys caught up on some of the things that have been happening, both in Yu-Gi-Oh! And in Vanguard. I'll be going more in depth on the Vanguard stuff because I do have the In the Yu-Gi-Know podcast to talk about all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Releases and spoilers and reveals more in depth there, and I have people to back me up because I am a pleb in Yu-Gi-Oh! But anyway, just to begin the day, I just wanted to talk about this thing that's been going on my Twitter. Yeah, so I posted this thing up yesterday, and it's a parody of When I Was Your Man by Bruno Mars. I took the song, turned it into a song about the banned list and all the banned cards and how sad it is to have some of your favorite cards banned. And yeah, this thing is blowing up faster than any of my videos on YouTube, so it's making me question my YouTube career choices right now. But yeah, if you guys want to check that out, it's pinned on my Twitter, and the link to that is down in the description. Anyway, moving on to the actual news. Today we got a drop for the Egyptian God decks. I'm on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Website right now, and yeah, so we are getting instead of, I'm guessing we're not getting the Prismatic God box anymore, because these are I believe these are the cards that came in that set or something akin to that. But we are getting a Silfer and an Obelisk, the Tormentor structure deck, and these are coming out in June. And yeah, I'm super excited for what these will be bringing. I've started talking to JC about maybe using these for one of the out of the box arcs, but we'll have to see where all of this goes. But yeah, so it's as advertised, guys. Egyptian God structure decks. We had the Sacred Beasts last year. They were all in one together, and now we have these two coming out. And since I believe, I think it's because Raw already got the Legendary Duelist set support, I don't think that they'll be doing something, but Konami is coming out with another set that was also released today, and that is called King's Court. So it is a 60 card booster set with world premiere cards that can be played by themselves or as the engine of an Egyptian God strategy. So yes, it'll just be a nice little set here. It's 7 cards per pack, so I'm guessing it's the same as just a regular side set. So we'll have to see what's coming out for this. But like I said, I'm going to leave any in-depth discussions on these to the podcast, so we can also get some, some other feedback on these. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, moving into the meat of tonight's video, we have the Card Fight Vanguard Clan Selection Booster Set that is coming out later this week. I am very excited because my local shop, Shoebox Gaming, they're great. They don't normally supply Vanguard, but I asked if they could order stuff for me, and they did, and it's at good prices too. So if I doubt any of you guys are watching, but if you guys are, thank you so much for for making this a lot easier for me. But anyway, we have Damien the Ghostie from the special series. So the Ghosties are an archetype from Grand Blue, and the ability of this card, because these have already been leaked since a while back, but everything was in Japanese, so I like looking at it in English, so it's a little easier to rant about. So this ability is, he's a grade 1. And his abilities are on the Vanguard or Rearguard circle. When this is placed from hand, you can search your deck for up to 1 card with Ghostie in its card name, put it into your drop zone, then shuffle your deck. So that's pretty good utility. I'm not fully caught up on what the Ghosties do at this point in time, but I know that they're getting a grade 3 in this set. So I believe her name is Beatrice. So we could probably check that out too after we get through the other 2 tabs that I already have set here. And then his second ability is, at the end of the battle that it attacked, if you have a Vanguard with Ghosty in its card name, you can retire this unit, and if you did not, countercharge 1 from the ability of Damien the Ghost this turn. Okay, and you can countercharge 1. So basically, it's a hard once per turn. So if you did not activate, if you haven't already used this from a unit whose name is Damien the Ghosty, then you can't use it anymore. So it's a once per turn. It's a hard once per turn countercharge 1, and countercharge 1 is when you refresh damage that you flip face down for a counter blast. For any of my Yu-Gi-Oh peeps that are watching, I am getting on that How to Vanguard Part 2 as you listen to this video. Anyway, you guys have already seen this, but I just wanted to show this to you guys so you guys know what deck I am referring to when looking at the card that was revealed today at 5 p.m. PST. Props to Vanguard's PR on Twitter. They're on point with being able to interact with the people that interact with them. So yeah. So did we say 5 a.m. PST? We meant 5 p.m. So I was waiting for this all day, and I can say that I'm pretty pleasantly surprised with the card that was released today. And I'm just going to bring up its main grade 3 so that we have a little more context. We have a Diabolos Violence Bruce. So earlier today during the casual card news, we saw that at the start of your ride phase, you final rush. So basically, if this was already on your Vanguard circle, don't ride unless you want to activate Persona. It's up to you. It really depends on your field. All of your units with final rush have it activated as long as he's been on the field for at least a turn prior. The new support that we got today was Time Fissuring Fist Colossus. So that's a cool name, I guess. Time Fissuring Fist Colossus. That'll be interesting to say. So it is a grade 3. It also has Persona Ride, so it isn't completely useless on the Vanguard circle, because as you can see, its ability only activates if it is on the rear guard circle. Anyway, moving into the actual ability, its ability is when this unit is placed on rear guard circle, soul charge 1, then if you are on final rush, counter blast 1, and this unit gets plus 15,000 until 15k until end of turn. So that's pretty good, because when you put this down and you're on a final rush turn, this is a 28k slapstick by himself. Now we would have to go back and look at the other cards as well, but it looks like this deck is starting to shape up to be just huge numbers on a final rush turn, and I'm down for that. I'm super down for that. Now for my old card fight Vanguard boomers out there, I have a question. Since this is a Gear Chronicle unit, quote and unquote, is it a Spike Chronicle or a Gear Brother? I feel like Gear Brother sounds a lot better, but yeah. So that's it for casual card news today. I'm just gonna go back to the Ghosty, little Ghosty, because she is in the banner here. So this is the grade 3 that the Ghosties will be getting for all of my peeps who aren't in the know yet. So here is Ghosty leader Beatrice. So her ability is auto on the Vanguard or rear guard. When she is placed, cost Soul Blast 1 and call a card not named Ghosty leader Beatrice from your drop zone to the rear guard circle. So yeah, it's pretty standard for a Grand Blue unit to be able to just pull from the drop zone. And its other ability is on the Vanguard, all of your units with Ghosty and their card names on your rear guard or guardian circle get intercept and plus 5k power and 5k shield. So she is a field buff both offensively and defensively, so you can put so last night I mentioned that grade 3s are kind of useless unless you have cards that make them not useless for guarding, and this is one of those abilities. So all of your units with Ghosties, because I believe that there are more than one, there's more than just her. In the whole card pool of the Ghosty archetype, there are more grade 3 Ghosties. So at least if you put them on your field, you can intercept with them when being attacked, and you also gain 5k power. So you're basically pumping lanes with 10k if you have a full field. And her other ability is, when your rear guard is retired by a card's ability during your turn, counterblast 1 and call a card with Ghosty in its card name and grade less than the grade of the retired unit from your drop zone to the rear guard circle. Okay, so it's basic. Yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. I just can't read. So I'm just gonna leave that there for a sec so you guys can read it. And yeah, that is it for the Ghosties. And that is it for the video, guys. As the days count down, things are starting to ramp up. Kind of. Gonna go too deep into it, but yeah, hopefully PR continues with these daily reveals, because I'm getting super excited for all the start decks, even though they are only start decks. And that is it, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave your comments and suggestions for future and current content down in the description below, and down in the description, no, down in the comment section below. I keep messing that up, but anyway, yeah, that is it. Thank you for watching. I am Jello, the casual card gamer. Take care.